Do you want to know the final secrets? Ladies and gentlemen, hello. During the past few weeks, I've been speaking about Sir Keir Starmer's plan to sign the UK Armed Forces and Security Services over to Brussels as part of EU military unification. And this is the fourth and final video within the Secret series. Tomorrow, June 6th, marks the 81st anniversary of D-Day, the day when Allied forces invaded the beaches of Normandy by land, sea and air as part of Operation Overlord. My thoughts, prayers and respect are with the immensely brave men and women who were willing to make the ultimate sacrifice so that we may have the democratic freedoms that we should be enjoying today. Keir Starmer recently signed us into a Defence and Security Pact with Brussels, with Ursula Von Der Leyen at the helm. The dust has settled. Experts in the field of defence have carefully read the small print, and the chickens, well, they're coming home to roost, precisely as expected. As a nation, we will be paying into the European Defence Fund and cooperating fully with the EU, with Brussels in command. This all comes at a time when the kinetic activity, if you like, on the Eastern Front is escalating, with a recent drone attack on a ground formation of Russian bomber aircraft and an alleged Ukrainian attack on a Russian road and rail bridge that links up with Crimea. The tone used by the Secretary of State for Defence and Starmer was urgent, and the potential cost and spend is high. European rearmament has already begun, and the only way Europe can succeed in defence and security is with the UK's cooperation. With the talk of the integration of Ukrainian defence industry into the single market, in addition to supporting the main supply routes in and out of Ukraine, Starmer, with very few words, has placed this country on a war footing. The political silence on this is absolutely deafening, as no politician from any party is openly discussing this pact or the consequences for the UK. A pact that benefits the EU far more than it does us, and as always, is costing us the most. With the surrender of our fishing rights, paying into the European Defence Fund, and the handing over of our armed forces to the control of Brussels, which will probably lead to conscription. Are you angry yet? There's still time. In conclusion, Europe is rearming at speed. The position of the United Kingdom as the largest and most advanced military supplier in continental Europe, our pivotal link with the USA and Canada, and our position as a founder member of NATO means that our involvement in this venture is critical. But the political direction is being set from Brussels, and the quid pro quo for our involvement, as always with Brussels, will be a loss of independence, an adherence to EU rules and regulations and policies, and most worrying, adherence with their strategic direction. I look forward to seeing Starmer join the Home Guard, pull on a combat uniform and stand a post. After all, his political career is over. Thank you.